Hi, my name is Caitlin Randall, and I will be showing you the anatomy and the physiology of the thyroid gland. All right, here we go. So we have the thyroid gland here, and we have different views. We have an anterior view, a lateral view, and just the whole thyroid gland itself. So zooming on to this anterior view, you have the thyroid that sits right on top of the trachea and the thyroid cartilage. And it just sits right on top of it. And then I know it's not depicted, but right up here is the hyoid bone. Now moving over to the lateral view, this is the view coming in from the side. So you have the anterior view, which is the front view of the body, and then the posterior view, which is the back view of this. And then you have your trachea and your thyroid cartilage again. And then you have on the back of your thyroid gland, you have your parathyroid glands. And then what runs underneath and posterior to the trachea is the recurrent laryngeal nerve. Now moving on to the whole thyroid gland, you have the pyramidal lobe that sits right on top of the thyroid gland. And then you have the right lobe and the left lobe that is connected by an isthmus. And then you have your parathyroid glands. It's right here, right here, right here, and right here. And all of those sit on the kind of posterior side, like we saw right over here, because it wraps around that trachea. So the thyroid gland is responsible for producing hormones and sending them out to the body for metabolic processes. So this process starts by the pituitary gland sending thyroid stimulating hormone, also known as TSH, to the thyroid. The TSH will let the thyroid know how much hormones to make and secrete. This always is going up and down in your bloodstream because it helps the thyroid regulate hemostasis within your body. The thyroid gland will react to the TSH and produce thyroxine, T4, triiodothyroxine, T3, and calcitonin, C cells. T4 and T3 are both referred to as the thyroid hormones. The thyroid produces more T4 hormone because it is considered inactive. Organs will take the T4 hormone and transform it into the T3 hormone with a process called deiodinization. T3 hormone is considered active. The main functions of these hormones is regular energy regulation, how your body uses calories you consume, which is metabolic rate. It affects your weight loss and weight gain. Helps regulate your heart rate, so it tells the heart if it needs to go up or down. Regulation of body temperature, telling your body to go up or down in temperature. Helps influence the speed of digestion, which is the speed in which food moves through your digestive tract. Affects brain development. Helps control the way your muscles contract. Helps regulate skin and bone maintenance by controlling the rate at which your body replaces dying cells. Now, calcitonin helps with the decreasing calcium levels in the blood. It is not considered a thyroid hormone because it does not affect metabolism. So hormones are secreted into the bloodstream by being released from the cells within the thyroid that produce the hormone, and it travels to the capillaries within the thyroid where it enters the bloodstream. The hormones within the blood will circulate to target organs and cells where they enter by receptors. The organs and the cells will use the hormones to carry out metabolic processes. Once organs and cells do not need regulation from hormones, meaning they have enough hormones, they will send impulses via the nervous system to the hypothalamus. From the hypothalamus, it will talk to the pituitary gland to stop sending TSH to the thyroid. Once the TSH is decreased, the thyroid will slow the production and secretion of the hormones. Okay, that is the anatomy and the physiology of the thyroid gland. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.